With nearly 6 million new voters added to the electoral roll following the implementation of Undi18, political parties must now come up with strategies to win the hearts of young voters. Tricia Yeoh from Institute for Democracy and Economic Affairs Ideas shares what this group of first-time voters may be looking for in GE15.
I think that young voters today will have, they are really spoiled for choice in the sense that in the past, there was a very clear distinction between the Barisan and the Pakatan coalitions and the parties that formed within them. But today you have a multitude of other parties, including MUDA, including, Pejuang. Some of these parties are not formed into coalitions. So it then becomes very imperative for the parties themselves to be able to have a very strong selling point to their voters. So, firstly, do they have the right personalities to be able to attract the younger vote? Do they have the right leadership qualities, leadership with integrity as well? I think we cannot forget, for example, that the last election, it was all about corruption, about institutional failure to be able to catch on to the 1MDB crisis. So have we actually any parties that stand for these sorts of integrity issues? And I think finally, it's having an attractive enough manifesto going into the election. So in the past, maybe about 10 years ago, it could be that parties were not very aligned on policy. It was not something that they thought people were very interested in. But I think we've come a long way, and this is thanks to a lot of public education that many groups have done, that voters now are more aware of what they're getting themselves into.